You're right about that, Eric, and we've already seen some powerful showers and storms rolling across parts of the Gulf Coast this morning, mainly east of Interstate 65, but the core severe weather threat is not even going to arrive until this afternoon and this evening. But very heavy rain and intense lightning falling. This big yellow color you're seeing here is a special marine warning that won't expire until 6:45. It's essentially a severe thunderstorm warning over water and includes our coastline and the Mobile Bay. The very heavy downpours are stretching from about rural Escambia County, Florida, into eastern Baldwin County and right into parts of Pensacola. And that is where some of the intense lightning is showing up in addition to the heavy rain. We'll zoom in a little tighter towards the city of Five Flags, and you can see right along Interstate 110 that stretches from downtown Pensacola up to I-10 through Brent. That is where we've got probably the nastiest thunderstorm in our area right now. So I know if you live in Pensacola, you've probably woken up from the loud thunder. The lightning has gotten a little more intense in the main heart of Pensacola. And thankfully, I know a lot of you have the day off work. If you don't, understand that you're going to have to drive extremely cautiously or wait till this storm passes before hitting the roads. Now, we will see off and on storms all day, but like I said previously, the core severe threat comes this afternoon and this evening. Just understand there's intense lightning and very heavy rain falling out there in many spots right now. Temperatures sitting primarily in the upper 60s. Mobile, you've got 67, same for Pascagoula. Downtown in the mid-60s. Eastern Shore in the upper 60s. Mid to upper 60s stretching from Gulf Shores to Loxley, Perdido Key. You're sitting right now at 68 degrees. And on our future cast, we will see the thunderstorms we've got right now fade away. We will end up dry at times. We will end up wet and stormy at times. And then as we push forward towards 2 o'clock in the afternoon, that's when we'll have to watch the thunderstorm development even more carefully, because that's when we'll become a little more susceptible to the storms becoming possibly severe. And as we all remember from a couple of years ago, it doesn't take much this time of year for the storms to turn tornadic. As we track in towards 7 o'clock this evening, we start to see the main front approaching Leakesville, Chatham, Jackson, Thomasville. And then as we push forward towards 10 o'clock, that front has already crossed Hattiesburg, and it begins to approach Interstate 65 by midnight. That is when we will continue to see heavy rain and storms in many spots. But by the time we hit 2 a.m. on Christmas Eve, the front crosses I-65. The severe threat ends west of that line. And then by the time many of you wake up to start your Christmas Eve, everything is over, and we will be a lot cooler outside. So for today, severe storms possible. Highs will be in the upper 60s and lower 70s with a breezy south wind. Same scenario as we move in overnight tonight, but it will trend cooler behind the cold front. We'll dip down into the mid-50s in most spots. And up on the 7-day planner, here's how it stacks up. Beautiful for Christmas Day with a high temperature of 58. We do get another big shot for rain on Saturday, but no severe weather threat with this. Temperatures will stay either at or slightly below seasonal average through the entire Christmas weekend. More forecast details still to come in our next half hour.